All right, welcome to tonight's team call. It is Thursday, July 17th, and today we are going to talk about Facebook and Instagram. So I have Lena coming on first. She's going to do all of our Instagram tricks and tips and what to do and what not to do. So make sure you have a pen and paper. You can jot some stuff down. I'm going to post all of the recordings. I always post them on our team page, but I'm also going to post them on my blog so you guys can access them and you can share them easily with your team. So make sure you have some notes, some pen and paper to take notes if you want to grow your business with Facebook and Instagram. All right, so let me screen share. And then let me do this. Perfect. All right, so Lena, I'm going to mute myself and you can unmute and you can start about Instagram.
Awesome.
Can you guys hear me good?
Thumbs up, so I know. Okay, perfect. All right, so the reason why I'm taking over the Instagram is because, taking the lead talking about Instagram, is because Instagram has been where I've grown my business. So I definitely want to share with you guys what things have I done that have helped me so that it can help you guys as well. The first thing with Instagram is, hold on, let me get this. Somebody's, okay. What your IG should look like, your life. So as you can see here, I put together a collage of what my Instagram looks like. So if you look to the right, I just snapshot what my Instagram looks like right now. If you were to go into my Instagram, this is what you'll see. This will be the front page of my Instagram. If you see, I have a little bit of everything. I have my food. I have motivational quotes. I have me tanning and showing my nails. I have, again, food, and then I have me working out with my daughter, and again, food. I love food, and there I shared the love for food because that's me. Right there, I share my personality. And those, by someone visiting my page right now, within 10 seconds, a person should be able to know what I'm all about. So with your Instagram pages, you want to make sure that you give someone a 10-second spam for them to know what you're all about. You want to make sure you have a little bit of everything posted to your page. You just don't want to bombard people with just one specific thing or craziness of you're all over the place jumping. If you notice, I stick to everything that I like to do, which is eating. I love to eat. I love food, but I share healthy foods. How I prepare my foods. I show people my nails. I'm a girly girl, so I love to share that with other women. Just, hey, it's summer, look at my nails, bright. I inspire other women, we'll get a manicure, whatever. Then I share that working out with my daughter. That's my niche market. Working out and inspiring other mothers, that's my niche market. That's where I've connected with so many people through my Instagram, because we know a lot of moms don't have time to work out, and a lot of moms don't have time to pay the gym. That was me. I was in that boat. I couldn't afford the gym. I didn't even have time to make it to the gym. So I decided to work out from home. So I make sure that I show, hey, look at me. I do it with my kids. You can do it too. So if you see there, I just give people a little glimpse of what my life looks like in a nutshell, pretty much. Then I show here in the middle one where it says, do more of what makes you awesome. Be you. You see right there, I look crazy, guys. My roots look horrible. My hair was a mess. I didn't do my hair that day, but I was myself. I didn't worry about, oh my God, let me go inside, tie up my hair, do something pretty to it, put on some. No, I just threw on my shades so nobody would see my bags from the night I didn't sleep before or whatever. I was just myself. I snapped the picture at the moment. And I even put myself out there. Craziest hair day ever, but who cares? I'm just excited. And then the rest says, to be back. What did I write? I'm just excited to be back on track with my workout training classes at the park. So right there, I took the craziness of my hair, all that people focusing on my hair, to focusing on my classes, what I'm doing at the park. So that made them, oh, she's doing classes. What is that? Oh, okay, let me keep reading. And that's what I did. So I took a crazy hairdo and a crazy moment and turned it into something exciting coming out of it, which is I do workout classes at the park. And I love doing those. And I was away on vacation for a whole month, so I missed out on those. So I was just expressing myself and letting people know, hey, I'm back, ready to do this. Lena's back, crazy Lena's back, pretty much. Then if you look to the left, where I'm wearing the green shirt and the black skirt, here I am giving ladies a tip on how to wear their skirts. And this picture, I only put it up was to, be myself. I'm a fashionista, not really, but I like fashion. I like to dress cute once in a while. I'm always in workout clothes. So it's fun, dressing up once in a while. That's when you want to take out the camera, snap some selfies of yourself. I posted this to give ladies an advice on skirts. Turned out this picture was a hit for my bun. Everyone wanted me to just share about the bun. I think Trisha even wrote to me, like, forget the skirt. Talk to us about that bun you have going on there. So you see how I thought posting a skirt was going to inspire other women, to try the skirt thing. And actually, it turned out the bun was an inspiration to them instead. So post it, share it. Any tips that you have, something fun that you came up with that you think is cute of fashion, post it on there. Share it with other people where people can connect to you. So there you go. I shared that. And it was a quick thing. All I did was pick up my skirt because it was like bothering me dragging. All I did was clip it. I'm like, oh, this looks cute. Let me tell the ladies. They probably don't know about this. Let me post it on Instagram. It may be stupid to some people, like, oh, I knew that, whatever. But hey, guess what? Some people don't know that they could tuck in their skirts. And hey, it turns out that people wanted to know more about my bun. So don't be scared to post what you look like or what cool hairstyle you come up with, because you never know who's been trying to figure things out or turn their clothes that they have in the closet into cute outfits. And as you see, it says add value. That picture actually added value to women. Believe it or not, it was a picture of myself. I felt good that day. I was dressed up. But it helped other women too to, go into their closet and pick out some skirts and maybe switch up their outfits and look cute themselves. So always when you're posting, make sure you're adding value to others. Then on the top, it says personal transformation. I always make sure that I share my journey with others. And then as you see right here, it says, it's a long road, but it's worth it. What are you scared of? Failing or success? You have to take the long road anyway, so you might as well make it worth it. So it was short and sweet, but I shared my before and after, and I wrote a nice little, it's a long road, but it's worth it. What I like to do with my before and afters is I like to write on top of them now, because we know Instagram is a scrolling network. People just scroll. And the only way people stop is when a picture catches their attention. So I noticed with me, when I'm scrolling, when I see people write on their pictures, that's what catches my attention. So that's when I realized, okay, it's catching my attention. Maybe I should do the same, write on my pictures to catch others' attention. And it could be a simple thing like that. It's a long road, but it's worth it. It could be, don't give up, keep going. I did it. You can do it. Something so simple. You don't have to go in depth like I did with this. But something simple where you're catching someone's attention as they're scrolling. And they want to know more. They want to know, what road is she talking about? Oh my God, look at her, whatever. Wow, she lost weight. Let me see what else she wrote. Oh, what are you scared of? Just let me putting that, what are you scared of? Failing and success. You have to take, the long road anyways. That inspired people. That made people think like, wow, she's right. We're all on the road anyways. We're all still on fighting, this battle in life. We might as well do something worth it and leave something great when we do leave this world. So make sure when you post your before and afters, writing definitely attracts people. So that's something I've learned, and it has definitely helped me out a lot in my business. I did take some notes. When it comes to IG posting, be creative. You don't have to be the best or professional Instagram. Guys, when I started Instagram, I sucked. I had no idea what the heck I was doing. I used to actually use Instagram to filter my pictures. I had no idea people were actually watching my pictures. I would go in there and post in just to filter and crop it, and then go into Facebook and put it on Facebook. I had no idea Instagram was an actual app to post pictures on there. So You don't have to feel like, oh, I suck at Instagram. I don't really know. You learn as you go. You watch others. Hey, that's how I learned. I watched others and I stayed consistent. So with with Instagram, you want to be consistent with it. If you post one day and then you don't post again in 2-3 days or 5, people are not going to follow you. You're not going to show up on people's newsfeed. You're not. But if you're posting constantly and daily, at least 2-3 times a day, you're good. You start showing up on people's newsfeed. They start watching your journey. They start watching you, and they get to know you more. So when you pop up in their newsfeed, oh, that's Lena. Oh, I know her. Let me see what she did today. Let me see what she's been up to. So definitely stay consistent with that. You don't have to have 1,000 followers to have a huge business. Okay, that's another thing. When I first started, I had like 0 followers. Hello, we all start square one, right? We don't start with 100 followers at the moment. So we all start at square one, same as this business. So don't worry about the followers you have. Don't worry like, oh, I'm here posting every day and I only have 200 followers. Great. Guess what? Out of those 200 followers, you are going to get people out of there. You just have to stay consistent. You never know if out of those 200, you have 100 who are dying to reach out to you, but are scared, but are watching you constantly all the time and just getting to know you better. So always stay consistent, build your niche market. Now, everything you post is not going to be for everyone. Everyone that follows me, I'm not posting all these things for them. I'm posting it for those moms that I want to inspire. Those moms that have the same story as I did, which not affording the gym, not being able to work out at the gym, having kids, being busy, the military wives that their husbands leave all the time to training and they're stuck at home with the kids. That's my story. That's me. So I always like to share the things, my life, and hope to, inspire those that are going through the same thing. So don't feel like, oh, great, but so-and-so is following me and she's into fast food. I don't want to post this because I'm posting healthy food. Who cares? Your Instagram is about you. So don't make it about others and worry about what others are going to think. Always be you. Be yourself. So I wrote here, you do not need thousands of followers to have a huge business, but you do need to have followers who are in your niche market and who are your audience. So you're always going to get those consistent followers who are always liking your pictures. Those are the people, automatically, those are people you're inspiring. Those are your niche market, the people that are relating to you. So once you start posting more, you'll go to your newsfeed and you'll see who's liking your pictures more. Okay, Ash, can you move on to the next one, please? Okay, here's another one. So I gave you guys, I put together a few of people that I follow and that attract me and just what they do that's different, and to give you guys some tips. So here we have Chelsea. She is a coach, a Beachbody coach. She's actually in the 21 Day Fix infomercial. I don't know if you guys know that. She was one of the selected coaches to do the test group, to test out the program, see how it works. She was actually getting married. And the Beachbody was looking for 3 coaches who needed to lose between 15 to 20 pounds. And she was actually 3 months away from her wedding and she needed to lose the weight fast. So her story was one of the selected few. So here she is. She participated in this 21 Day Fix, did amazing, great transformation. So if you look on the left-hand side where it says Chelsea Blush, I snapshotted what her Instagram looks like right now. If you look at her Instagram right now, do you see that she does Beachbody at all? Would you think she does Beachbody? No, not at all. She does not promote Beachbody. She promotes herself. She's her own brand. She uses the Beachbody products to grow her business. So as you can see here, she's posting her before and after right in the bottom where the blue sports bra. There she's promoting herself. She didn't put a picture of Beachbody Up or T25 or 21 Day Fix that helped her change her life. No, she just put a picture up of herself, branding herself, her transformation, what she's done. And I'm pretty sure in the comments then she probably wrote like what she did it with or what she's doing to stay fit. So that would attract me right away. That food is delicious. That food right next to that picture, that food looks delicious, looks amazing. That made my mouth watery. That attracted me right there. And then what she does is she posts the recipes to everything. Then the shake, I think that's a greenberry shake. She didn't post just Shakeology cup. She posted a regular cup. And I think then she spoke about it. Then here we have her in the middle of her wedding picture. She's sharing something about her journey, what she's been through, what she's gone through. there right next to it, then she shared a nice quote. Fear, be not, disregard your God, strengthen. I cannot really read it because there's an arrow. But then she posted something inspirational. And she posted food again. Then she posted a cute picture of herself. She's gorgeous. She's beautiful. She posted a picture of her dog. Right there, I know what she's all about. She's girly. She's a fit girl, fit chick. She looks amazing. She's inspirational. She loves food. She had she had a gorgeous, amazing wedding. And she has a cute dog. That right there attracted me. That she didn't promote Beachbody at all. I wasn't salesy. I don't see nothing about her promoting Beachbody or selling herself or selling Beachbody. So that's what we're going to discuss today. We're all in the same business. We're all Beachbody coaches, but we're all different. That's what makes us unique. So that's what sets her apart right now. That's another note that I have. What sets you apart? When you have your Instagram page, you need to think like, okay, what sets me apart from all these other coaches? We're all different, guys. We all have different beliefs. We all have different backgrounds. We all have different stories and different whys. So don't feel like you have to be like someone else. Here she goes now with the sports bra. These bras are super cute. They're all cute. And guess where she bought them? Wet Seal. Who doesn't love a good bargain? Come on now. I love good bargains. So there she goes. She posted a sports bra. Now, do you think the sports bra relate to the guys that follow her? No. But she didn't care because she knows she has thousands of followers of women who follow her for her fitness side. So there she put great deals that she got on Wet Seal for the sports bra. That didn't relate to all her followers, but she got her niche market, which is those women who follow her for her transformation and the fact that she's an inspiration. So I love the fact that she did this because that inspired me to want to go get new bras. And I actually been wanting new bras, but come on now, Victoria's Secret sells them at $40 and up. So here we go. She shared where she went to Wet Seal and she got them for a great deal. So it might have been stupid. Like some of us, I used to think like, oh, this is stupid. Who's not going to like this picture? Look how many likes she got on that. 1,215 on bras, guys. So that's simple. You get a good deal at a store, share it. People want to relate to you. They want to relate to the things you like. Then here she is showing her personality on the top. Right there, she shows me she's fun, she's cool, she's down to earth, she's very pretty. She's someone I would love to hang out with. And I actually met her at Coach Summit, and she's just the same way she is on her Instagram. Cool, fun, spunky. So that shows her personality, just her showing 4 pictures of herself. I already know what type of person she is. So then we're moving on to, hold on, let me move this. My mind says pancakes, but my bikini says egg whites. This is so perfect because then she wrote, anyone else not feeling 100% ready for bikinis, make smart choices, not because perfection is what matters, but because you want to feel your best. I think she wrote blah, blah. I can relate to that. I can definitely relate to that. After going on my 1-month trip to New Jersey, Vegas, New York, Philly, I just fell off track. It's been crazy for me since I returned back home, and I'm literally not ready yet to get back into my bikinis. As a matter of fact, it doesn't even fit me as good as it did before. So I can relate to that. That picture got my attention right there early in the morning because I'm with that. My mind always says pancakes right now, but really my bikini is saying egg whites. Like I really need to get myself back on track. So it's stupid and it may not relate to other people again. But again, she's doing her niche market, which is fitness, people that are into fitness who are girly just like her. So there you go. Right here, she's offering support and guidance. Right there, women can relate to her and be like, oh my God, I can totally relate to her, but she's so right. I'm glad she posted that because that just made me change my mind about pancakes and let me make some egg whites. So be yourself, share things that relate to you. And whenever you post these motivational stuff, put something underneath it that adds values to others or that offers support and guidance. So Ash, can you move on to the next, please? Okay. So here I am sharing others' pictures as well, including her. So here I picked out Janelle Summers, which we all know who she is. She is Chalene Johnson's sister. She's also a Beachbody coach. You see that picture? It's plain. All she's doing is walking. I'm pretty sure it was probably her kids that snapped that picture of her or her husband. But here's what she did. She took an amazing quote and put it on the picture. And it says, faith is taking the first step even when you can't see the whole staircase. Martin Luther King Jr. That catches my attention. Have you guys ever taken a picture or someone taking a picture of you where it's stupid or you're not even looking? God, I keep saying stupid a lot. Sorry, guys. But it's dumb and you're not even looking at the camera, but you have so much space left on the picture. You guys can use those pictures to make quotes out of it. So I didn't post it here, but I actually have a picture in Vegas where I took one looking at the mirror, and I meant to look at the camera, and I ended up looking at the mirror instead. I used that picture and actually wrote on it, look at yourself in the mirror. That's your own competition. Something like that. Something in between those lines. And I was ready to delete that picture because I'm like, oh, I have this picture doing nothing on my phone. I'm not going to use it. I'm not even looking at the camera. But you guys can take cool quotes to inspire other people or change someone's lives or something that relates to you at the moment. Like, that was perfect. She's walking. All she's doing is simply walking, but she took an amazing quote that has to do with walking. And it's saying, taking the first step even when you can't see the whole staircase. That's a really good quote. That got me, because how many times we just want to jump head first, especially with this business. We think we're going to be successful the next day, and really in reality we're not. We all need to crawl before we walk. So that was a good quote. She took her picture. She made something spunky out of it. Now, here we go with Janelle Summers again. Food. She posted her food. How cool is the sandwich? And it looks good. I would love to eat that. So what she did was she posted a picture. She took a picture of her food, but then she wrote what it was. I see a lot of people on Instagram, including myself. I used to do this a lot. I would just take a picture of my food. That's it. And post it. That doesn't attract people. Like, what am I putting up? You need to let people know what you're putting up, what food it is, the recipes. Share it with people. Let them know how good your food was, who cooked it, who did it. Let others know, or what restaurant you bought it from. So here she put a picture of her Hawaiian chicken sandwich, which I have never, ever seen, but it looks delicious, or I've never ate it before. But she put a cleaner version of Hawaiian chicken sandwich. It was so good. And then she posted the whole recipe and how she cooked it. And she got 837 likes on it. On food. That's good. So when you post your foods, guys, post something that relates to the food. My love for food, or love some chicken. Who doesn't love chicken? Recipe below. Something like that, spontaneous, where you catch people's attention and they want to read more and they want to go back to your page because they know you post about food. Now here I posted Get Body by Jay. I know probably a lot of you guys know her. She is a true inspiration. She has an incredible body. She has 2 kids and looks outstanding. She does not do Beachbody at all, but she's in the fitness world, which that's what we're all in, the fitness and health world. So here she is sharing her workouts. She's at the gym and she posted little clips of her working out. So that's very attractive right there, because how many times don't we wonder how someone does their workouts, or how good someone looks, and we're just wondering, okay, how they did it, how they look. Here she is giving women tips on how to do it. So you guys can do that. There's a lot of apps for free. If you have an iPhone, there's the Pick, Play, Post. I have one. Oh, God, I can't remember the name. But there's a lot of apps. Flipagram is a good one, and so is Photocollage. That's for iPhones. I don't know many for Androids, but I'm pretty sure there is many. But you guys can do that. Be fun with your workouts. You don't have to put a video on Shanti doing the workout. You can have your spouse or your kids or whoever record you doing the workout. Remember, it's your brand. You're the one. You're promoting yourself. You're not promoting Beachbody. So when you're doing the video, don't feel like, oh, I have to show people that it's Beachbody that I'm doing. Let me put it on myself. Then no, put it on. Show yourself only. Promote yourself. It's about sharing and not selling. You're sharing your experience with others. You're sharing others. You're sharing this whole journey with other people, attracting them to you. So here we move on to Chelsea. Now here she is sharing her before and after. And all she did was put the 3-day refresh on the top. And she showed her results that she got in 3 days. So right there, she is using herself. She's promoting herself, but using the Beachbody product. You see right there, a lot of us, and I'm saying us because I'm including myself, I used to do this a lot. I would just post the 3-day refresh. People can relate to that. People don't know what the heck that is. People don't know a lot about Beachbody. A lot of people don't know Beachbody. So that's our job. That's what we're coaches, is to introduce people to the Beachbody world, but by using ourselves to promote the products. So here she is. She used her transformation and her results to promote that 3-day refresh. So she got, here you see, she lost 5 pounds in only 3 days. And then she wrote, what is the worst thing about cleanses? What is the worst thing about cleanses you have done in the past? 5 pounds down in 3 days without starvation and exercise. Right there, she didn't write, oh, 3-day refresh, I just finished it from Beachbody, go to my link, check it out, buy it, it's so good, recommend it for everyone. No, that's selling. Nobody wants to be sold, guys. Think about yourselves when you guys are going to a car lot. And those people walk up to you, hello, what do you need? You need a car today? Which car do you need? Come on, I'll show you this one. Oh my God, this new Honda just came in. It's brand new. It's fully loaded. That sucks. I hate that. I hate walking into the mall when you're walking through Macy's and those people are trying to sell you perfumes and they're all spraying it in your face and they're like, here, try this one. New Clinique perfume. That's my favorite one. New Clinique perfume. Try it. Here you go. Oh my God, it's so good. It's on sale. This whole pack. That is so stupid to me. I walk away. I hate that. So that's what I don't want you guys doing. And I used to make that mistake. So this is why Ashley and I decided to do this. Take our time. We want to make sure we help you guys, that you guys don't do the mistakes that we've done in the past. Right there, Chelsea did not sell Beachbody at all. She sold herself. Right now, people are reaching out to her, asking her how you did it, where can I get it from, because of her transformation, because of her sharing her journey. She did not sell anyone right there. She didn't post, lost 5 pounds, feeling good, looking great. Here's my link. Go buy it. Beachbody.com. No. She literally asked people, have you done cleanses before? Look, I lost 5 pounds in just 3 days without starvation exercise. She started off with a question where people can relate to it. So that's what we want you guys doing. Making sure you're sharing and not selling people. That's not what we're here for. We're not sellers. If you're trying to sell when you're in the wrong business, go work at a car lot, because it's not going to work, guys. You have to share everything. I know a lot of you guys are scared to share. I was one of them. I was so private. As a matter of fact, when I became a coach, I only had about, if I'm not lying to you guys, 200 Facebook friends. That's it. And it was 150 were family. And 50 were probably a few high school friends from back in the days, and that's it. I would be so scared to share my kids, to share my marriage, to share everything that I was going through, because I was scared of what people might think or might say, or people being in my business. But guess what? Now that I'm in this business and I'm in it full force, making it to the top, how are people going to relate to me? How am I going to get people if I'm not promoting myself or promoting my business? So if you're in this business, guys, and you are coaches, your goal is to have financial freedom and grow a team. First, you have to grow yourself. So make sure you promote yourself and not just Beachbody. And don't be scared. All right. So here we go. We have, I went on Instagram and I picked other people that I love to follow. Here we have Agi Bella. Does anyone follow her? No? Yeah. Thumbs up? No? All right. Well, if you don't, you guys should. She is amazing. She's incredible. This girl lost the weight from home. Literally no gimmicks, no pills, no nothing. She's always sharing it. She's so natural. She even put it right here on the left top picture with the pink bikini. She wrote, 28 months since I began my weight loss challenge. Best decision of my life. Never touched a weight loss pill. Didn't do any wraps, no shakes, no surgery, no special diet. Believe it when you hear that all you need is to eat healthier and move. That catched my attention. That right there catched my attention. And I'm pretty sure the attention of 14,000 other people, because that's how many likes she got. 14,506 likes. How many of us go in it just showing our before and afters, and then we don't share the journey behind it? We don't share how we did it, where people can relate to us. I can relate to her right there. That just gave me so much inspiration. Like, wow, she's been in this 28 months. She looks that great. Wow, that tells me she's still consistent. That showed me that she worked hard for it. it wasn't easy. She didn't just go into a surgery room and came out the next day looking like that. She's been working her journey through it. And the reason why I shared a few of her pictures is because she literally shares everything. If you see the very middle picture, it says, "Is it worth it? You tell me." Look at her stomach, guys. It's sagging, literally sagging down. She shares pictures from when her stomach was literally sagging to now tiny and toning up. She shares everything. She doesn't just share a before and after and then doesn't talk about it anymore. No, she shares her entire journeys where she keeps people wanting to come for more and wanting to see more of her story. And there she wrote, every time, I can't even read it. Okay, it's not even showing. Every time you want to give up, I think she said, think about why you started, something like that. So I chose her because look at her pictures. Something else, if you notice on her pictures, is she writes on every single picture. Is it worth it? You tell me. The other one says, give up or give in. And I cannot read the rest. It's too big. Then if we move on, then the very bottom one on the right, it says all natural. And then the one on the top, which is her sister, I'm going to talk about her too, it says never quit. That attracted me because I can relate to all those quotes. The never quit one. You know how many times I wanted to quit? The one that be not afraid of going slowly, but be afraid only of standing still. That's true. I can relate to that. You know how many times I just stood still on the couch, just eating popcorn and Dorito instead of moving up my butt? I can relate to that. Then the give up, give up, give in, or give it all you got. That attracted me to want to keep reading because how many times did I feel like giving up? Then all natural. Again, that attracted me too because, wow, she's all natural. Oh, I got to check out this girl. How did she do it? What did she do? That attracts me to her page. So when you guys are posting before and afters or any type of picture of you, make it fun, guys. Be spontaneous, be yourself, post with a little quote on it. Nowadays, there's a lot of apps that come with quotes already that you can use. One of the apps I started using is Photofy. It's pretty cool. It comes with quotes ready and it's free. It's for an iPhone. But even you go on Google, look up cool quotes and write it yourself. So don't even worry about getting those type of apps. So this girl, if you follow her and you are on Instagram, follow her. You will see she shares her entire journey on there. And every time she posts, she writes a story to it where people can relate to it. She just doesn't post it before and after. Oh my God, I feel so good, look good. That's it. No, she literally writes something that can relate to others. So I wanted to share her. And she, to be honest with you, she's actually doing insanity right now. She's not a coach. I've actually spoken to her a few times. And I don't know, but she likes what she's doing. I guess just inspiring others doing it this way. She's not a coach yet, but she is using Beachbody now. So I think that's pretty cool. So that's why I used her. So, and then her sister on the right corner is the person that got her into this. Her sister lost the weight before her, about a year or two before her, and she got her sister. And she's always talking about her sister and being grateful for her sister and everything. She's always pretty much promoting her sister too. So if you're not following her, I recommend you do. She's really fun and shares a lot. All right. Here are the Instagram. Don't no selling. Do not do this. And if you see, this is me, Lena Star right here. These are my names. Who have I grown, guys, right? I went from sales to now just opening myself up and talking about me. So look what I did. I did huge mistakes in the past. So if you guys are doing this right now, don't feel bad. I was there once. But just know that there needs to be a switch now. So here, what I used to do is I used to sell Beachbody. It was all about Beachbody. It had nothing to do with me. If you see here on the one to the left of the combat, all I did was promote Beachbody right there. I put only 6 more days left for you to take advantage of this great offer. I'm starting a Lesbians Combat Challenge group on July 1st. A few people and myself will be starting so there. Why did I do that? Who can relate to that? Nobody. Nobody can relate to that at all. I'm selling. I even posted a price. How many times have you seen a price of something you get scared? A lot of people get scared, especially in this business, especially with these challenge packs. People get scared, but they don't know all the goodies they're getting with a challenge pack. They're getting a 30-day supply of Shakeology. They're saving fast food. So that's the big plus, but they don't know that until I explain it to them. Second, they don't know they're getting a free coach because I'm not explaining it there. I'm not getting on the phone with them. I'm not showing them. I'm not telling them. I'm just telling them, here's my link. Go get it. Here's this sale. That's so dumb of me. Who can relate to that? Nobody. So when you are posting about a sale, use yourself. Don't use the products, and do not post prices because people, again, can get scared. They're not knowing they're getting all these great, amazing deals, and they're getting a full life of support and challenge groups and good friends and brand new people that are about to change their life. They don't know they're getting all that into one thing. And if you look at the middle one, I put, who's ready to dig deep? Today is the last day to place your order for the Insanity Challenge Pack deal. You get the entire Insanity workout program, 30-day supply of Shakeology, 30-day free club membership trial. They don't even know what's a club membership trial. And then best part is that you get me as your free coach for support, guidance, motivation. Okay, seriously, I wouldn't even want myself as a coach. I'm selling. I'm literally selling them right there. Come on, join me. I'm going to be your free coach. Message me now. I'll help you get started in your journey. I posted everything. I sound like a salesman right there. And then if you even see here, I gave someone the price right here. Someone asked me, Sakaya, $27.83. She asked me, how much is it? Right there, I just gave it to her. $180, you save $90. I scared the crap out of that girl. Guess what? She doesn't even have an Instagram no more. I clicked on her today just to see if she was still there. Her page was not even found. I'm like, oh, great. I hope it wasn't because of me. So you see right there, I scared her. She didn't know with the 180, everything she was getting. I just pretty much threw it in her face. I didn't really add value to it. I didn't get on the phone with her. I didn't message her. I didn't get to know her why. When you're about to sell someone or someone asks you for the prices, don't shoot it out to them or give it to them. You want to know what's their why, what's their reason, what's their budget, what can they afford, what type of exercise they like to do. You want to break it down to where people open up to you, and when they do tell you no, you have a comeback to them. But wait, didn't you tell me you really want to do this for your kids and you want to live longer for your kids, and you're saying no to a life, to something that's about to change your life? That's where you can get people back to remembering their whys. So don't ever give out prices. Don't be like, who did that? That's a big mistake. Then we move on to the one to the right. It says, don't miss out. All the Beachbody sales. Check out these awesome deals. Who doesn't love it, getting a good deal on great products that will last you a lifetime? Nobody can relate to that. Again, the prices are so pricey, but they don't know how good these products are. I didn't talk about it. I just literally shared prices and the deal, and it sucked. It was not good. So this is the Instagram don't do this, guys. Don't post up your links and just expect people to go to it and then be upset if they don't buy from you. I wouldn't buy neither. So make it about you. Share. The point of this business is make it about you. You're your own brand, but you're using Beachbody to help you grow. So that's the key here. Ash, can you move on to the next, please? All right. So here's the do's and the don'ts. Now, notice in the other picture, I was promoting a challenge group, right, with the Less Meals Combat, right? And I only got, 33 likes? Now, if you look to the right here, I'm promoting a challenge group. What did I do different? I used one of my challengers' pictures before and after to attract people to join my challenge group. Now, this attracted more people. If you notice, look, I got 116 likes, when the other one got 33 likes. Why? Because people can relate to this. People look like that right now and want to look like this, how she looks now and her after. So, and then I posted, I wrote on the picture, actually, I wrote, new challenge group, June 3rd. Are you ready? What is it? That gets people, when someone's scrolling, what is a challenge group? Oh, that sounds cool. Wow, that girl looks amazing. Let me keep on reading. That attracted someone to continue reading. So here I am. I give her a shout out, first of all. Whenever I use someone's before and after, I always make sure I give them the credit. So I put, super proud of my challenger, Eve 2405, for her dedication and commitment to living a healthy lifestyle. You go, girl. And then, so I gave her shout out, and then I moved on. Are you still thinking about getting started? Well, then now is the time. Jump on board. Stop running away from success or something I wrote there. I don't know what else. But that can relate to other people right there. So I didn't share everything all at once about the challenge group, but I just give people a little hint, like, hey, listen, I helped this girl. She looks amazing. Like, I can help you next. Contact me if you're ready. I gave people something where they're wanting more. They're wanting to know more information about my challenge groups. So that's the difference when it comes to challenge group. Don't just post the products. Post before and afters. Be spontaneous. Write on the before and afters. Write something cool on it. Put new groups starting soon. Who's ready to change their life? Like things like that where it's going to get people's attention. Now, if you look to the left, that's another do not. Body Beast, really? Who am I to promote Body Beast? I don't even know these programs. I've never even done Body Beast myself. What am I doing promoting this? Beachbody has the most amazing products. I don't feel like you have to promote all of them. Right here, I felt like, oh my God, these 3 were on sale. I have to let everybody know these 3 are on sale, or am I going to make anything, or am I going to change lives? No, I literally could have just talked about T25, but in my own way, because I've done T25 or Turbo Fire. So notice the likes. I only got 34 likes on that. And I was salesy. Last day for this awesome sale. Do not miss out. If your health is important to you, then you'll find a way. If not, then you'll find an excuse. Yeah, that quote was great, but it did not go with the picture. Again, I was selling. So you see the difference, guys, here between using the products, but you're still using the products, but using someone else's pictures or using your own before and afters. You're selling yourself where you're when the other one, I was actually selling the products. So that's a big do not. Is there more slides, Ash, or just last one? Okay. And then I have some good notes and tips that I want you guys to take notes on afterwards. And then Ash goes on. All right, here are my tips with Instagram. Please write these down, guys, especially new coaches. If you're new or if you don't even have an Instagram, I would recommend you having one. Something I learned from Chalene Johnston is she recommends at least 2 forms of social media. It does not have to be, now, let me warn you, it does not have to be Instagram. If you have Twitter and you feel comfortable with having Facebook and Twitter, go for it. I hate Twitter. I do not like Twitter. I don't know how to use it. That's why. But if you have it already, go for it. Or if you have a like page and it's working for you, stick to it. But if you only have Facebook, then I recommend you getting an Instagram page. And here's why. Instagram is a better and easier way to grow your business because you get all types of people. So here are my tips for you guys. Make sure your Instagram page is public. That's a that's the most important one. How are you going to promote yourself or get yourself to be known if you're not even public? That means only your same little followers are liking your pictures, your same families, your same cousins, your same friends and high school friends are looking at it. So you need to make sure your page is public. Next, get an easy name, easy to follow name. Please do not do Dominican Mommy 50210 NYC ... Come on now. Who's going to follow you? How is someone going to even look you up? Seriously, I've seen that so many times. Or don't do Dominican Coach, Latina Mommy. No, please. Get something easy where your industry and you're talking to someone real quick and you give them your name, they can follow you right away. So mine is Lena_star_. Super easy. Before that, I think it was just Lena_Nunez. So it does not have to be your name. You can definitely switch it up. Coach, I could have put Coach Lena, Star, whatever it is. Something easy that people can relate to or that know how to spell it. So when you're choosing your name, make it relatable and, again, easy to follow because the way people follow you is by searching you up by your name. And it can get difficult sometimes finding people on Instagram. It's not like Facebook where you can enter their emails, their links, and their full names. No. Instagram, you can only follow people by searching their name. So make sure you have good names, guys. All right, next is do not link to other social medias. Post it twice. Yes, please. I see so many coaches do this. It's a big no-no. Here's 2 reasons. I see a lot of people, when you post on Instagram, it goes directly to your Facebook, and it says posted through Instagram. Here's what sucks about that. You're not showing up on everybody's newsfeed, and you're probably only getting a few likes if you even notice it yourself. The reason is Instagram is a third party. So Facebook pretty much is not going to promote Instagram. Be like, oh, yeah, sure, anything you post onto us, we're going to promote you guys right away. No, they're not going to do that. So if you're doing that, most likely there's like a 50% chance that your picture is going to show up on people's newsfeed. And if it does show, it's probably your family members or senior, those people that visit your page constantly. So when you do want to post to Instagram, Facebook, take that option off on Instagram where it says post to Facebook, turn it off completely. Don't even do it. If you want to post the same thing they posted on Facebook and Instagram, just copy it, guys. It doesn't take that long. Literally, when I post on Instagram and I want it on my Facebook, all I do is copy everything I posted, copy it, and I post it onto Instagram, get out of there, leave it, move on to Facebook, post that on Facebook, and then I'll go back to Instagram and hashtag or do whatever things I want to do onto it. But don't be lazy. It doesn't take that long to literally post into social medias. But don't use the option where Instagram posts for you on Facebook or Facebook posts you to on Instagram. I don't think there's an option, but where Instagram posts to your Facebook because it does not show. It's not consistent. And people see it on Instagram, and what happens is not everyone has Instagram, so it's not even going to show up on their newsfeed too. So be careful with that. That's something I learned. Another thing is be consistent. Again, I mentioned that in the beginning of the call. If you're posting and your post was so good and you got like 5 new followers, but then you don't post again in 5 more days, how are people going to relate to you? They're going to forget about you. They're going to forget that they even started following you, or they're going to probably unfollow you. So stay consistent. If you're going to have an Instagram page, be consistent with it. At least post, guys. At least if you're busy, you work 9 to 5, whatever, I get it. Trust me. I was in the same boat as majority of you guys were always working. I couldn't even have my phone out. But I made sure at least to post twice a day. One in the morning and one at least in the evening, the most busiest times people are scrolling, getting out of work, stuck in traffic, scrolling, whatever. So be consistent with your posts, at least 2 to 5 times a day. That's what I recommend. Once a day is not enough. So go by 2 to 5 times. Then don't just make it about the same thing. Be fun, switch it up. You posted about yourself working out, all right, switch it up. Do food next time. Post a selfie of yourself in the car, but write a quote to it or something, switch it up. Next is comment on 3 new people a day. Now, the same way you guys like likes and we like people to like our pictures and comment on us, I'm pretty sure other people want the same. So make sure you go on other people's pages and you at least comment on 3 brand new people's pages a day, or go follow them, or like a few of their pictures. Just show them support the same way they show you support. So, and the good thing with that is like the more you like other people's pages, that's how you show up on their newsfeed. So that's a really good thing too, especially if your page is public, then whatever they like off your page shows up on their friends' newsfeed through Instagram, which is good, and that's how you get followers. Next thing is hashtag every picture, but in the comments. Now, Instagram has the coolest thing ever is the hashtag feature, and that's how I've grown my business. If you guys don't know what hashtagging is when you use specific words or what is it? Let me see. What did I write? Where you use specific words to build relationships or to attract other people, attract other markets. When you hashtag, don't hashtag right on your picture, right below it. No. Post your picture, write your comment, write whatever you're going to write about your picture. Then go in as someone else would go onto your page and comment on it yourself by writing hashtags. What happens is if you post it with the picture, chances are that the hashtags will only show for 10 seconds and it gets deleted off the pages. But if you post a picture and then you write a comment below it, after you post your picture, it stays on the picture on the page for good. And for example, hashtag, make it fun. Don't just put hashtag fitness, hashtag beachbody, hashtag, no, make it fun. Hashtag fitness chick, hashtag fit mom, hashtag yoga mom, hashtag military wife. That's me. Those are my hashtags. That's what I relate to. Those are people that I'm trying to reach out to. Hashtag summer, hashtag Florida. I live in Florida. I attract other people in Florida. So that's my hashtags. So when you guys hashtag, don't just, you posted something about you working out, don't feel like, oh, I just have to hashtag everything about working out. No, switch it up. Hashtag fun mama, fit mom, working out, fun lifestyle, happy, whatever it is, anything that relates to you, post it. Don't just feel like, oh, you posted food, it has to be about food. No, switch it up. So hashtag is the biggest way to grow your business because you relate and you get to get different people watching you from different pages. So another thing is be fun, show your personality. Yes, be fun. The same thing I just showed you with Chelsea. She's fun. I loved her personality. By all her posts, I can tell she's fun, she's girly, she's cool, she's down to earth. Be yourself. Show others, if you look crazy, quick picture, crazy hair day, but who cares? On my way to the beach. That distracts people from focusing on your crazy hair and you just showing your life, how happy you are or whatever. So be fun. Always be yourself on your page. Another thing is add contact info to location when posting. Something cool that I actually learned is that you can post your website or your Facebook link to the top of your page of your Instagram when you're posting. So you know how it says location? Instead of putting the location where you're at, what you can do is you can put there your website link or your Facebook link or whatever, so people can actually look you up. So I think that's a really cool feature and we should take advantage of it. Then another thing is no negative posts. Please, guys. You're coaches. You're here to change lives, right? You're here to change your own life. Please don't post nothing about you drinking, you smoking, drinking, doing hookah in the weekends, and then going Mondays and, get motivated people. Let's go. Let's do this. Really? You just posted yesterday you were smoking hookah and you were drinking. That's so retarded to me. I would not want you as my coach. I see you drinking. I see you not sticking to what you're promoting. You have to be a product of the product. Stick to what you're saying. So if that is your life, I'm not here to judge you. That's your life, whatever. But just don't share with others. Don't be fake on your post, posting on healthy from Monday through Friday and working out and being this inspirational person. And then Saturday and Sunday come and you're showing a picture of you smoking a cigarette or whatever you're smoking, or smoking hookah with your friends, or showing that you're at McDonald's or that you're eating fast food. Like, don't be a hypocrite. Don't be fake. Always be yourself. So no negative posts. Definitely don't post nothing negative. People are always watching you. So you never know. That's annoying when you're scrolling, you see something that you're just like, oh, really? That's so whack. Literally, nobody wants to see that. So we're coaches and we're here to bring life into other people's life. So I ended it with just share your whole life, not just fitness. Yes. Here's some tips that I put right here. Where did I write it? Okay. So so what I wrote is, here's tips I'm going to share with you guys and I'm moving on. We're all coaches. Yeah, we're all coaches, but we all don't have the same story. So don't feel like, I can't do this, or I can't, I don't relate to her. That's the whole point. We're not supposed to relate to each other. We're supposed to be all unique and get other people to relate to us for our different whys and stories. So what I put is cover photo. People are checking you out. If it's nice and clean, then you'll probably gain some new followers. Yes. If someone goes into your page right now, is it looking nice and clean? Is it looking fun? Is it looking something that people want to look at you every single day? Are you posting fun things? Or are you posting negative things? So remember, people with your Instagram, I think they get to view like 10 pictures of you. That's how many pictures they get to view of you. Are those 10 pictures adding value to people's lives? Are they fun? Are people going to go back into your page? That's something you want to think about. So if you have Instagram, go on your page, clean it up, make it look nice. Next, if it's all over, then they won't know what you're all about. Yeah, if you, again, same thing. If you're posting fitness and motivation and working out with your kids and being a great mom, but then the weekend you're wearing Daisy Dukes and your butt is out and you're drinking hookah, you're at the club or whatever, that looks crazy. You're all over the place. What are you doing? I cannot relate to you because I don't know. What are you? Are you really a fitness coach, or are you a stripper? I don't know. So whatever it is, I'm not saying anyone, but I'm just not saying anyone is or anyone is doing it, but I'm just being broad here, just giving you guys examples. Then you want people to know a little bit about you just by visiting your page. So for me, it's food, fitness, family, fun, and outfits. That's me. That's the type of things that I can have people relate to me. Stick to the things you love so you don't have to scare people away. Yes, just stick to the things you love. So again, if you're all over the place, you're scaring people away. They're like, oh, what's up with this girl? Okay, I'm getting out. Or what's up with this guy? Whatever. So next is the whole point of Instagram, guys, and posting pictures up and writing comments is you're turning your mess into a message. That's what sets you apart from all Instagrammers. So open up and share so people can have something to relate to you. Yes, that's what sets you apart. So if you're posting a before and after, share your reason why. Share why you decided to make this lifestyle change. Share how Beachbody has changed your life, how you once never fitted in the jeans you're wearing now, or just share that, because you never know who can relate to you. So don't just post before and afters and not share and open up with people. If you're sharing a picture of you at the gas station, share the reason why. Oh, today I was able to fill up my tank. I got my first paycheck from Beachbody. Never was I able to do this. That's my story. I can relate to that. I was in that boat once. So it could be, again, dumb pictures, but if you write a nice quote on it, it'll attract people to continue reading on it. The same thing with Janelle Summers. All she was doing was walking, but she wrote a good quote to it that attracted people to continue reading on it. Next is add value to others. Go into their page and give them likes. The same thing I wrote before. Same way we want likes and the same way we want people commenting on our stuff. Go back and give people support as well. Add value to their life as well. Hashtag with things that relate to you. Yes, I explained that. Instead of just plain fitness, try fitness girl, fitness mom, fit coach, eating clean, whatever it is. Just switch it up. Don't just make fitness, workout, gym. No, switch it up, guys. You can, there's a lot of hashtags available. You can go into the pages and look them up and use them. Then my fifth tip is reconnect with people outside of Instagram. Ask them if they have Facebook accounts and build relationships with them. Majority of the people that I have, and as a matter of fact, I do have a few coaches on this call right now who I met on Instagram. And what I did was, instead of communicating back and forth through Instagram, when someone asks me a question or they want to know more, I always ask them, are you connected on Facebook? Right away, I always ask them that. Because what I like about Facebook is you can see their picture, you can relate to them, and you can see, you can communicate with them faster instead of just commenting on a picture back and forth on Instagram. So don't feel like you connected with someone on Instagram, you follow them through Instagram, you have to stick to Instagram. No, get them out of Instagram. Let them see more of you through your other pages. Invite them to your other world of Facebook where they can see more. That's my Facebook. I post more things on there, more personal stuff. Then last but not least is share how your life has changed. Leave old pictures up so they can see how far you've come. I know a lot of you guys are like, oh, but I think I'm just going to open a new page because I have a lot of pictures of my kids and me from before and how I used to eat. So what? Leave that there. You're obviously in this to change your life, right? You're obviously in this business to become a whole different person. Leave the old you behind. So leave those pictures there. Let people see how far you've come. Let them see a new you now. So if they do, take the time to scroll through the bottom of your page, they could go to it and be like, oh my God, wow, that's how far she's come. Or, wow, now she's so positive. She's more motivated. She's, they could see the old you. So don't feel like, oh, I have to open a brand new page to start all over again. No, just start fresh and start from there. And if people want to scroll to see the old you, let them see how far you've come. So those are my tips. On Monday, this Monday was the National Wake Up Call, and it was on Instagram, believe it or not. She was so good, the coach that talked about it. So if you guys go into your back office, and I think on the right-hand side, it shows replay of morning wake up call. It was so good. She gives you guys even more tips than these, and she was really good. And that's how she learned about Beachbody. She found a coach through there. She was following someone off Instagram, and then she became a Beachbody coach through there, and now she's a 6-star diamond. And she said she built her entire team and customers through Instagram. So it's possible, guys. You can grow. There's so much things you can do with Instagram. So just be unique and be yourself, and don't be negative. Those are my tips, and that's how I've grown my business, by just being me. Do you guys have any questions? I'm like so thirsty. I've been yapping. Anyone has questions or anything before I move on? I think Ashley is going to go on.
I do.
Yes. Yeah, go ahead.
Is there any way that you can post on our group, like apps, to do the creative look like you do with the quotes or the pictures and stuff like that? Because mine is very boring. Basically, I can just put pictures.
Okay, perfect. Yep, I'll do that. I'll share.
That will really help me.
I'll put in Team Never Surrender and Loyal to Our Success. I'll hook you guys up with
a few of them. Yep.
All right.
Thank you.
No problem, guys. Yep. So, I mean, those are my tips. I really hope they were helpful. Like I said, I've grown my business through Instagram majority. Like I said, when I started this business, I only had like 200 Facebook friends. So I didn't really have a lot of people. Now I'm over 2,000. And same thing, over 2,000 followers on Instagram. I started with 0. So there is possibilities here, guys. Just be yourself, be positive, add value to people's lives, and you will see a big change. You'll see more followers. Another tip I have is when you post and you want a hashtag, let's say if you post a picture but you didn't have time to hashtag, don't worry. I found that the best time to hashtag is at nighttime. You know, when we're all in bed and our kids are in bed and we're just like relaxed and we're just scrolling through social media, that's the best time to hashtag because people are doing the same thing as you are. So you want to take your time to go through all your pictures and hashtags. I did that yesterday and I woke up to like 20 new followers this morning. And all I did was going through all my pictures, putting new hashtags on every single picture. So that's a good tip that I have for you guys. That's all I have as far as Instagram. Play with it, learn it. It's fun. And you guys will be successful if you follow these tips. I'm done with my tips.
I have a quick question.
Yes.
This is Betsy. So I have a question. How do you like, I'm just starting this. So how do you like not, I know you guys don't want us to sell anything, you know, like how you're saying the do's and the don'ts, but how, like, let's say there's a really good sale going on. Like, how do you not say that when you like know there might be people, like there's only 2 days or something like that? How do you not sell or say, you know, I know you might want to say, contact me, or if you want to find out the new changes that are going in my life, blah, blah, blah. But how do you like not say, especially if it's like a one last day and you know there might be people that might want to get in on that?
Okay. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. So what I would do, the old me would go back to the. I should go back to the old me would
recorded.
I'm sorry. I'm hearing someone talk. I don't know what they said. Okay, the old me would probably do that. What I did right there with the T25 and all that. Now the new me is on myself. I'll be like, oh my God, guys, there's this cool sale going on, so-and-so. And I'll probably use a picture of myself or a before and after of someone, and I'll write on the picture. Same thing, like what I did with this challenge group. What I did here with the T25, I'm selling right there. What I did with Evelyn's before and afters, I would probably take her before and after. Let's say it's T25, that's a program she's done, her Insanity on sale right now. It's last minute. I would probably take her before and after and write on it. Write, you know, wow, Insanity changed her life. It can change yours too. Last day, it's on sale, or something like that. I would write something in between those lines where I'm not really selling people, but I'm warning people about the sale. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes perfect sense.
Yeah, so that's what I do now. I'm like, if you go on my Facebook, I'm always like myself, like, that's me. I'm very fun. I'm very loud. I'm Hispanic. I'm always, the way I write on my Facebook is the same way I speak, the same way I talk right now. So I'm always like, oh my God, guys, check this out. It's on sale. I can't believe it. When I bought it, it was so-and-so, but this time it's on sale for this much. Literally take advantage and stuff, something like that. I'll do it between those lines where instead of me posting a picture of it, get it done, buy it now, T25. Like, no. So that's the difference that I would recommend for you guys to do.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Ashley, do you want to add anything to that?
Yeah, when we say don't sell or don't talk about the sale, it's not that we don't want you to talk about the sale. You can say, you know, it's the last day, T25's on sale. What we don't want you to do is promote the Beachbody pictures. We want you to promote yourself and speak about T25 or whatever's on sale from your point of view. So I don't want you to be like, oh, it's a great program, and like kind of word vomit about the product without putting your own personal point of view on it. So you can let people know, you know, at the end of the month, you only have 2 days left to get in my challenge group or get in my sale, but I just don't want you, I want you to promote yourself more than the product.
Okay.
And that'll get into more like the more people you talk to, they kind of come around, and you can probably get 1 or 2 sales at the end of the month, but if they're not ready to buy when you talk to them the first time, and if you let them know and they're still not ready to buy, then it's kind of when they're ready. So just don't promote Beachbody, just promote yourself and your challenge group and your accountability, but you can let people know about the sales.
Yeah. I have something to add to that. If you guys can hear me. Like what Ashley was saying, make sure. Ashley, can you press mute?
Yeah, go ahead.
Come here. Okay, so the same thing, what Ash was saying, make sure, if, let's say T25 is on sale, and like I did before, I put the picture up. People can relate to that. But if I put, oh my God, again, here I go with the oh my God, that's my personality. Oh my God, T25 is on sale. It's only 25 minutes a day, guys. Anyone can do it. Trust me, I never sweated this much in my life. Working out from home for 25 minutes, something to take advantage of. Right there, I'm just not only talking about the product, but I'm talking about me and the way it's helping me and the way I sweat more with a 25-minute workout than I ever did in the gym. So those are ways that you can promote the products and the sales. You want to make sure that people know what product is on sale and know about it, where instead of you just saying, T25 is on sale, here's my link, great program, go buy it. They don't know what the heck T25 even is. But if you use your story or how it's helped you from your perspective, how before, you couldn't even work out for, you never had time to work out, but now pushing play 25 minutes, like the easiest thing you could ever do now with your kids. Other moms or other people can relate to that, especially without work, full-time jobs, and don't have too much time. So you want to make sure that those are different ways you can promote it. So yeah, wanted to share that part. That's it. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I wanted to add 2 quick things about Instagram. One, people are going to look you up by your hashtags. Just move your audio, yeah. People are going to look you up by your hashtags. So if you post a picture of T25 or of you doing a workout, that's how people are going to get drawn to your page. So that's why we want you to place the hashtags in the comments, because so say you posted a great picture and it got 100 likes and it's 3 days later and you kind of want to resurface that picture, what you could do is you can go back in and delete the comment of hashtags that you put in and put up a brand new set of hashtags, and that's going to bring your picture to the top of the hashtag list. So like if I go look up if I go look up spinach and you made a breakfast and you had spinach in it and you hashtag spinach, your picture will come up. But that picture is only up there for about a minute. So once you go in and kind of resurface it, your picture will be brought back up to the top again. So that's why Lena was saying you can redo your hashtags at night when people are scrolling. So like when I'm ready to get a new manicure, I always hashtag like vacation nails and gel manicure and all that stuff, and I'm always looking at night. So whoever had posted them recently, those are going to be the hashtags I see because they're at the top. I'm not scrolling through 700 pages to try to find a manicure that I like. So people look you up by the hashtags. Don't always make them about what the picture is. You can make it pretty much about anything. Lena was saying definitely hashtag where you're from, because that's going to bring you people outside of your network maybe that you don't know, and grow your network. So I know a lot of people say Facebook is really hard to grow your network because it's just people you know. You don't know how to get people you don't know. Instagram is the perfect place to expand your network to people you don't know. I know this month Lena has brought in coaches from Hawaii and California and Texas and all these places that you would never know anybody from her inner circle of Facebook. There's also a website called statigram.com. It's statigram.com. You can only access this from the computer. So like you can't get it from your phone. And that is going to give you all of it's like a back office for your Instagram. So it's going to tell you who followed you, who unfollowed you, what was the most likes you had, what was the most comments you had. It gives you the top 100 of hashtags that are most frequent. So what I do with my hashtags is in my notes section in my phone, I put like 5 or 6 like groups of hashtags. And when I go to hashtag something, I just copy and paste the whole group and paste it into and to Instagram. And then, if I wait a few minutes and those hashtags get old, because your picture is not always going to be at the top of that hashtag, you delete it and you put up a new set, and then new people are going to see them. And that's kind of how you build your whole Instagram account. So in the Statigram website, it's going to tell you the top 100 hashtags. So like follow is in there, like for like just regular words that you could add into your pictures. So what I like to do is I break that whole 100 list up into 5 categories of 20. And that's how you can kind of paste them into your pictures of what is the most popular. And I try to I really like leave the ones that are kind of the least popular. So it's going to go in order from most popular to least popular. The ones at the bottom, I leave up a little bit longer because they're not as popular. So it'll stay on the page of the hashtag a little bit longer. So definitely go into Statigram and you could put your Instagram account in, and it's going to tell you everything. It's kind of a little confusing to play with, but it's going to tell you like what worked, what didn't work, it shows you who follows you, new followers, who unfollowed you. So you can it's like a back office for your Instagram. So I just wanted to add that in about Instagram. So now we're going to get into Facebook and how to grow your business on Facebook. So this is what something I want to talk about quick. Facebook productivity. So this is how I'm able to really kind of keep track of everything that goes on in Facebook. So all of the groups that you are in, on your left-hand side, you can categorize them from most important to least important. So this is how I'm able to see, what I need to check every day or what I can wait until the number gets kind of big. So on your left-hand side, you go, you can click on, okay, so you can move. If you click on the little icon on the side, it's going to say rearrange. So put them in order of importance. So like the pages I check the most are my like page, my team page, my personally sponsored page, our fitness page. I check some diamond pages. I have a few different pages that I check every single day, a few times a day. So those pages are at the top. And then, your old challenge groups or people you kind of check into maybe once a week or whatever, you move them to the bottom. So that's how you're able to really get into everything and see what's going on and be active in all your groups if you keep that nice and organized. Now on the left-hand side, I've also have this on the bottom of this list on my left-hand side of all of my coaches and people I follow and my customers. So in your Facebook profile where you add on your people, you can put them in different categories of lists. So what happens is when you keep people in your category, like when I want to see what's going on with my downline and I want to see their newsfeed, I click on my downline and everybody who's in my team, I only see you guys on the newsfeed. So it kind of organizes your news feed so you can see what's going on. So like when I have a new customer who bought Challenge Pack, I add them into my customer list. BB coaches, those are the top coaches that I follow if I want to see or need some inspiration on what's going on their page. That's a way to really organize your news feed so you're not always only seeing the last 5 people that you have interacted with, that you can really specify, you can make one for friends or make ones for family, or you because stuff gets lost in the newsfeed unless you click on their page. So this really helps me be very, very productive on Facebook all day long. So I definitely highly recommend you doing this. Play around with it, put it in order. And when you add new customers and coaches, add them to that list, and then that way you can check on them. Because eventually you get to a place where you have so many customers, you're like, I don't remember what this person's doing or what challenge group they're doing or if they've posted recently or how's the results or let me see what's going on in their life. So this way you can kind of keep track of their Facebook without like losing them. Like, oh yeah, there was that customer who was in my challenge group. Their challenge groups go. I wonder how they're doing. This way you can go in and you can see everybody pretty easily. Okay, selling versus sharing. I went over this in the Bombshell Dynasty call last week, but this was actually a coach on our team. Her name is Dawn, and she shared her progress picture today. And I was just so proud of her because it was just her sharing her point of view and her before and afters and her life. And she had such great positive feedback that's what I want you to do when you're selling your products. You have to use your own point of view and you have to use your own before and afters. It's great if you to use other people's, but you definitely, every month at least kind of get your own story back in there. And on the left-hand side is a post that she did when the summer sale was going on. She only got 6 likes and 5 comments. And then on her page where she showed her own before and after, she got 114 likes and 31 comments. So who doesn't want that love and support? And it's a great way to introduce people on what you're doing, right? Because you have to be a product of the product as a new coach, right? You have to be using the products. So that's how I want you guys, when we talk about telling your story and sharing, that's how you sell challenge packs. That's how you get people interested in what you're doing without promoting Beachbody. This post is promoting herself. You can see that she's a busy mom. She has her kids playing in the background. That's going to make people interested in her and what she's doing. And that way, if they want to do what she's doing, they can message her, and then the sales stuff can go on privately in a message. You don't need to blast the summer sales on your Facebook page, because people are going to read that and be like, okay, I don't know what any of this means. Like Chang and Sunny's, I don't know how to order this. I don't know how it means. And she was being salesy. She wrote, get it while it's hot, Beachbody sale, just in time for the summer. That's being salesy. That's selling. That's what we don't want you to do. But in the other one where she's selling her story, she's just telling her story and speaking how she would speak to anybody, how she would recommend a great restaurant, how you would recommend a great nail polish, anything in your life. That's exactly how I want you guys to approach this business, because people are going to relate to your story. They're not going to relate to T25 is on sale. So when we talk about this a lot, and I know Lena talks about it a lot doing Instagram, it's the same thing on Facebook. It's the same thing on any social media. Your social media should be about you. You are the business. You are the brand. Beachbody is your toolbox that you use to build your brand and to help everybody else. So if you go to your Facebook page and you're promoting any of this stuff, go back and delete it. You don't have to keep it up there. And then, so say, a great sale, it's the end of the month coming up, and you put something that's kind of a little salesy because it's the end of the month and maybe you need a Success Club point. It's okay to do it every once in a while. But if you do it, delete it the next day, because you don't want it to be always up all the time. But if you do it, like the last day of the month or whatever, that's fine. But just know that your story is going to sell more challenge packs than you're promoting a challenge pack sale. Facebook posts. Okay, what to post on your Facebook? Post your real life. Share your story. Share your family. Share what you like, what you don't like. Ask for advice. I promise you, if you go to your Facebook page right now and you search for a picture that had the most feedback, it's going to be something of your personal life, right? So it's going to be something with your family or with your kids or a great vacation that you went on. It's going to be your real life. That is how you grow your Beachbody business, through your real life, not through all of your amazing before and afters. Even though they're so amazing, and your positivity, you have to share your life, because people are going to watch you. And if you only post stuff about Beachbody and fitness and your before and afters, and you say, oh my God, look at me, look at my amazing results, I joined my challenge group, I did it. Sometimes it can create this kind of where they put you like up on a pedestal, and they can't really relate to it, because it feels like, I can't do what she's doing. Like, she's so into this fitness thing. Like, I can't commit to it, so I'm not even going to start. I know when Lena started, she did a lot of her before and afters, and she had amazing transformation. She lost over 60 pounds. She had such great before and afters, but that's all she would post. She was scared to share all this stuff. And I had to say to her, a few months in, like, you have to start sharing everything else, because you're intimidating me, and I'm in this world and I get it. And I love the workouts and I love the exercise, but you're intimidating me enough that I don't want to approach you about it. So if your Facebook is filled with just your before and afters and just Beachbody and nothing else, nobody's going to relate to you. You have to show people that you're a real person. You have a real life. You're busy. You have, kids or dogs or work or whatever it is, and you do Beachbody. It can't be, there's somebody coming in who is like, well, I can't give up my whole life to do Beachbody. I can't drink the Kool-Aid. I can't be 100% into this just like she is or just like he is. You have to be real. You have to show them that you're a real person, and, you go through ups and downs. And sometimes if you have to start your journey over, or, you go on vacation and gain weight, it's fine. You have to be relatable. You have to make sure that you're a real person. So that is the stuff that you have to share on your Facebook. That is what is going to attract people into the business. And that is what people are going to look for you. So if I stop posting pictures of the kids for a while, or I stop doing something, people ask me like, hey, I haven't seen you in a while. What are you doing? Or did you get a manicure this week? I didn't see your new nails, just like stuff like that. But make sure it's stuff about you. It's stuff that you like. It's stuff that you're passionate about. So just share your real life on Facebook. Share your own results. Your own results are going to get you more business, more likes, more accountability, more realness. Your own before and afters is the key to your business. You have to do a program. You have to complete a program 100% through. You have to do a program that's only one program. You cannot always do, T25 one day and P90X the next day and 21 Day Fix the next day. Because when somebody comes to you and they're like, hey, how'd you lose 60 pounds? You're going to say, oh, well, I did this, this, and this. They can't do that. You have to show your before and afters from one program. You have to have a set of before and afters from your own thing. Then you can dip and dabble into, okay, I like this workout, and I like that workout, and I like this. But you have to have your own before and afters. You have to be proof of the product works. People are waiting to see your results, and your own before and afters are going to get you the most interest in your business. Now we have this fantastic program that just came out called the 3-Day Refresh. So you can have before and afters in 4 days. There's no excuse while anybody on this team or anybody watching this call don't have a set of before and afters. You have to have the set of before and afters of your own to be able to share. If you don't, you have to get it. You have to work on it. Even if you have to do a program and then you don't love every workout, there's a workout for everybody. There's, 21 Day Fix, there's PiYo, there's P90X, whatever it is, T25, you have to do it one program, start to finish, that you can say, okay, this is what I did. Because when people ask you for recommendations, they're going to ask you of what you did. And when you post your before and afters and you're speaking this stuff about your Facebook, about your stuff, you're going to attract people that are like you. So they're going to have the same personality type as you. So I never sell insanity because I hate insanity. I sell 21 Day Fix because it's changed my life, and I learned how to make a meal plan, and I learned how to do this stuff. And people in my niche market have a lot of weight to lose, so they don't know how to eat, so they have to learn how to eat. So you have to complete a program. You have to have your own set of before and afters. So if you've been a coach for a while and you don't have a before and after, that has to be your number one priority if you want to grow your business and if you want people to look at you as a leader and as somebody they can trust and build this relationship with. So definitely have to have your own before and afters, and you have to share them. Okay, next, your cover photo. Okay. PicMonkey.com. It's what I use to create these slides. It's what I use for everything. I love it. It takes a little bit of time to use. It takes a kind of a learning curve. You're going to have to play with it a little bit. Your Facebook cover photo has to be about you. The same thing Lena said about your Instagram. They have to click on your page and know everything that you're about from your cover photo. So you have to be able to tell your 10-second story in your pictures, in your cover photo. They have to know what they're getting from you on your page just by looking at your cover photo. So go to PicMonkey.com. Actually, next week we're going to do a call all about PicMonkey. So if you have no idea how to do it, we're going to do a whole tutorial about it and how to do it and how to cut out the pictures. We're going to do the whole thing next week. But you definitely have to get a cover photo. Again, you don't want to be salesy. You don't want to put sales up there. You don't want to put Beachbody images up there. You are your brand. Your Facebook cover has to be your brand. Now, your Facebook profile pic. This is kind of my number one pet peeve, especially because I do recognition for our team and I go to your Facebook and I steal your profile picture. I don't have time to scroll through your Facebook and find a picture from you from 5 years ago. Your picture on your Facebook has to be of you and only you. I don't want to see your Facebook photo, picture, a picture of your children, a picture of your cat, some cartoon, a before and after. I don't want to see that. It has to be a professional, clear picture of you. Now you can take a selfie. Clearly mine is a selfie. It's not a professional photo, but it's clear and people can see who I am. So if your Facebook photo is not of you, I highly, highly recommend this because this is your business, right? Facebook is your storefront to get people into your business. So if there's like some crazy picture of your cat as your Facebook page and you're like trying to promote something and I go to your page, I'm like, well, who is it? Why does she have a picture of her cat? That's so weird. That doesn't make any sense to me. If you're running this as a business and you want to attract people into your business, your Facebook photo has to be just of you. So get taking selfies. I know I had a conversation with one of our coaches, Carrie, this week, and she had to learn how to take a selfie. Learn how to take a selfie. Take practice. Have your husband take it. Practice in the mirror. Whatever you have to do. Your Facebook profile pic has to be a clear, beautiful picture of yourself. Okay, Facebook tips. So your Facebook is built on a popularity contest. So you want your post to be very popular, because the more popular your post is, the more of your friends' news feeds it will come up on. And your post will come up on the most people's news feeds who've had the most recent interactions with you. So you want on your Facebook somewhere fun, somewhere they can come to and learn something, somewhere they can come to and participate in something, ask their opinion on stuff. It doesn't have to be fitness related. It doesn't have to be, health related. These are three, well, Foodspiration was kind of health related, but I think I even stole this picture from somebody on our team. I can't remember who, but it was so good. Okay, tell me which home you liked. I got like a bazillion comments on it. Just something stupid. But then the next time I post something about Beachbody or my challenge group or my apprenticeship, all those people who commented on the picture, that post is going to show up on all their newsfeeds because we've had a recent interaction with them. Again, what do you eat for breakfast? So simple. It doesn't have to be complicated. It doesn't have to be, here's my whole life journey and inspiration. No, something simple, 30 comments on it. Those 30 people are going to see all of my posts tomorrow. And the same thing, mascara. So women and moms are my niche market. So everything I post has to do with my niche market. It got 43 comments and 12 likes. So again, same thing. You want to ask people to participate in your page. Ask for recommendations, ask for opinions. Do you like this shoe? Do you like this shoe? Do you like this dress? Do you like this dress? Whatever it is, it doesn't have to be fitness related. You just have to give people a reason to interact with you. There's even, I know one of the coaches every day, she posts like a lunchtime thing where you have to, find the first 3 words that describe you, or kind of like a silly question, or like one of those math things that you have to figure out. Something that's going to create a lot of interaction between you and your Facebook friends. So that way you get more popularity. It's called the Facebook affinity. And then your posts are more likely to get seen on more people's Facebook pages. So definitely start doing this, start implementing it. I know one of the coaches messaged me today saying, oh my God, I took this tip and I asked opinion and I got so much traction to my page. And it's really simple. So just start integrating that into your posts every day. Keep sharing your story. So I kind of just realized this myself, because I thought everybody knew my story. But then I realized, okay, well, I'm adding all these new people every day or every week. Not everybody knows my story. And it kind of took me the time to kind of reposted it one time. And I got so much new feedback of people who didn't know my story. So make sure you keep sharing your own journey monthly, maybe every 6 weeks, 8 weeks, because if you're adding all these new people, they don't know your full story. So make sure you're speaking from your heart and you're speaking from your own thing, and you're be real. Share, your ups and downs and what you love about this business, or what you love about these groups, or whatever it is that you're in this business for, you're in this community for. Make sure you keep on sharing it, and make sure you keep on sharing it from your heart and your point of view. Be a river, not a reservoir. So I'm learning more and more of this, because when I find out great things, I share it with you guys, and then I kind of feel like, well, I don't really want everybody else to find out, because then they're going to have the upper hand. And it took some time to kind of let it go. So be a river, not a reservoir, means that you constantly gain information and you give it out. You gain information that you give it out. A reservoir gets all the information and holds it for themselves. So a river is never worried about water coming in, because they know it's a river. It just keeps flowing, right? And there's water coming in, and the reservoir gets all the water and then holds it. So make sure you are creating value every day on your Facebook that just gives information away. And Melanie is such a great example of this. Her quick tip about her kale salad that she gets at Costco, who doesn't need a quick salad? And then she did a snapshot of all of her apps. I know Nellie was just asking about this. That is huge for so many people who have no idea how to edit their photos or put the cute phrases on it that Lena is saying. So just make sure that you're always giving. And even Jen was doing a free clean eating on a budget challenge group. There's 84 people in there. Like, who doesn't want to learn how to clean eat on a budget? Make sure that you are constantly just gaining information and giving it away, gaining information and giving it away, because that is just going to show your credibility as a coach. It's going to show that you really care about people just to care about them, that you're not expecting something in the end. And you know, it makes you kind of the go-to person for this. So I knew when I was making this slide on exactly whose page I could go to get these screenshots for you guys, because Melanie is an amazing example of this. I know that if I ever have a question, I can send her a message or we can get on a call, and she's totally going to help me because she's just that kind of person. So just always know in your heart to be that kind of person and be that kind of coach for somebody who goes out of their way and does a little bit extra for everybody else. It's totally going to pay off in the long run. I think that's all the slides I had. Yeah, so that's all the slides I had. I didn't take any notes or anything. Did anybody have any questions? Hold on, let me stop sharing and see you guys again. There we go. It's a little bit late. Oh, geez, it's really late. 11. Oh, sorry, guys. Does anybody have any questions or any comments or anything I'm not sure of? We'll go over real quick. I know it's late. I'm sorry I kept you guys. Didn't realize how late it was. No? Anybody? Any chat? Oh. All right, awesome. All right. Oh, somebody's coming on.
Ashley.
Yes.
So on Instagram, right?
Uh-huh.
When you hashtag, or not when you hashtag, but like when you like people's pictures and you put in the search,
uh-huh.
who do you search for? Like sometimes I put like high blood pressure, like sometimes like who do you look for?
I look for things in my niche market always. So it's going to be, I look for like stupid things like gym or fitness or weight loss or clean eating, eat clean, anything that's kind of like in my niche market. Moms, Fit Mom is a good one. Stuff like that is good. Anything that, and when I like search for hashtags or commenting on people, it's really just because I'm interested in them and like them. And 9 times out of 10, when you comment on something and when you comment on somebody's page, you want to do it a few times or like a few pictures and then send a comment. So they kind of notice you and notice that you're interested in them, and then always follow them. And most people follow you back. So that's a good way to gain followers who are like solid followers. So you never want to buy followers on Instagram. It doesn't matter of the number. So you don't ever want to pay for followers or ghost followers or any of that stuff, because the number doesn't really mean anything.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's good. Really anything that's in your niche market.
Okay.
Yeah. Any other questions, you guys?
I have a question.
Yeah. Yep.
What do you think the best times to post are? Like on either one, Facebook or Instagram?
So when do you think that you're looking at your phone the most, right? So most people are working, right? So on your way to work, on your lunch break, and after the kids go to bed. So like I would say 7 to 8:30 in the morning, then 12 to 1:30, and then, after 8 o'clock at night.
Okay.
Yeah. Because most people like 3 o'clock aren't looking at their phone. Most people are working. So those I find the best times. And then, so if I'm posting about a challenge group or an apprenticeship, something I have to go back and forth with somebody, I always save that for like 8 o'clock at night or 8:30, like when after the kids go to bed and, somebody asks a question, then I can message them back and forth right away. It's not like I'll post at 9 a.m. and then, nobody kind of responds until late at night. And then sometimes the post can get lost. So all of like your substance posts has to be like usually at night. Okay.
Thanks.
Anybody else? Or anything you want to add? No, we're good.
What was that site that you had said, Monkey, something like that?
PicMonkey. It's PICMONKEY.com. I have the paid version because I literally use it every single day. But you can use the free version. It just means you'll get like a little bit less of, what are those things called? The fonts and some of the things, but you can totally use the whole site for free. You don't have to pay for it.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Awesome. All right, any other questions? You guys are good? All right, awesome. Well, I'll let you guys go. I appreciate your time. I know it's a little bit late. So we're going to get back to our calls every Thursday. I don't know if me and Lena will always do them together, kind of team up, but I know she wants to do her calls on Thursday nights too. So next week we're going to do PicMonkey. I also want to do attraction marketing. And then if you guys have any suggestions on what we should do team calls on, or what you need to learn, or what you're kind of struggling with, just let us know so you can give us a few days to prepare for them. So I hope you guys have a great rest of the month and finish up strong. We're halfway through Team Cup. I hope everybody's getting their Success Club. Make sure you're getting at least Success Club 5 to grow your business, getting to Emerald, and that's it.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.